Quadrillions of dollars coming into the XRP ledger. This is something that is highly speculated on based on the fact that the derivative market and the debt market will be tokenized and put on efficient blockchains like the XRP ledger. If you were to ask me about this 3 to 4 months ago, I would have said, that's probably 5 to 10 years out. But in this video, I want to share with you something absolutely fascinating that looks like this mission could happen way sooner than anyone expected, and we actually have some proof that it's already started. In this video, I want to talk about that, as well as something absolutely fascinating involving mass adoption of XRP. Guys, not a lot of people are paying attention to these stats, but they're absolutely shocking. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you to everyone who takes the time to like these videos and subscribe to the channel. Those two simple things really do help me out so much. Also, if you ever need a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange Uphold down in the description of this video. With that said, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the content. So I want to start out this video and talk about something that I believe is extremely exciting in putting to bed a lot of the XRP and Ripple FUD we have seen for years, and that is that the big crypto media companies are finally getting it right. Now, over the past couple of days, we have seen some shocking people who are very anti-XRP for a very long time flip to being pro-XRP. One of those being Mike Novogratz. Mike Novogratz is a very, very large institutional investor, and he has recently come out and said, I got XRP completely wrong. I totally miscalculated this thing. This thing is real. It has staying power, and Ripple is going to be transformational moving forward. These are the kinds of things that are going to completely change the narrative around XRP. Mike Novogratz is very well known when it comes to large money investing in cryptocurrency projects. And he has a lot of very wealthy friends who are going to hear this and say, wait, have I been missing the boat on XRP? But it doesn't just stop there. What we are seeing now is a complete shift in the paradigm. And for me, this has really happened since we have heard that Brad Garlinghouse is likely going to lead the United States Cryptocurrency Council. Everyone's realizing that all this FUD has been nothing more than FUD. All the rumors about all these bad things Ripple does, they're made up. The Ripple SEC case has proved these things were made up. And now what we're seeing is the people who are smart and willing to admit they were wrong coming out and saying that exact thing. Take a look at this. This was actually from Cointelegraph earlier today. Look at this. They are literally describing the difference between Ripple, XRP, and the XRP ledger. Just the fact that we have made it this far is absolutely shocking. Typically, they call Ripple XRP, the XRP ledger Ripple, Ripple the company Ripple. They only say Ripple because they want to make it all seem like a scam. They all want to make it seem like it's some centralized thing and you shouldn't pay attention to it. It's not blockchain technology. This narrative is being killed in real time because finally people are starting to wrap their head around the fact that we have been right since day one. Pause the video, read this. The XRP ledger is a decentralized blockchain. It's no longer going to be a FUD point moving forward on whether XRP is centralized or decentralized. One of the initiatives I put out there very early is that, look, we need more nodes and validators running on the XRP ledger because this thing is completely decentralized. And we need to kill all this pointless FUD where Bitcoin maxis are pointing to an arbitrary number that doesn't matter. We just need to make that number bigger to kill the FUD and make it so they have nothing to talk about. The XRP ledger has been decentralized for a decade. And what we are starting to see is people are finally acknowledging this in the mainstream. This is going to cause a paradigm shift in how people look at XRP. And right now, because of this, XRP is going mainstream. Earlier today, one of the Tate brothers actually put out a poll saying, what is your favorite crypto asset? And take a look at this. XRP beat Bitcoin. This is not someone who's heavy in the XRP community. Therefore, of course, it was going to beat Bitcoin, right? Everyone is going to vote for XRP. This is someone who has a very neutral follower base, probably way more Bitcoin holders than XRP holders. And XRP literally won on this poll. We are watching right now XRP go parabolic in the public's mind. People are starting to finally realize what we have been saying since day one. And no longer are people sticking to these old narratives. They're realizing that the XRP ledger is one of the few blockchains that is going to solve real world problems in the next generation financial system. And these people are not dumb. They see the writing on the wall. They see Ripple's connections. They see the XRP ETFs happening. They see the Ripple IPO coming. They see these banking institutions talking about using XRP. JP Morgan themselves, what did they say? As soon as the Ripple SEC case is over, XRP is poised for mass adoption. People are starting to understand that this wasn't just some pipe dream. This is something happening in real time, and therefore, they want to be invested in something that's actually going to have a deep institutional network effect rather than a bunch of people YOLOing into something like Bitcoin because it's a store of value. These things are being reflected by the smartest people out there right now, the people who used to FUD XRP. And they are flipping on a dime to say, we were wrong, we're raising our hand, we admit it, we are now pro XRP. And guys, it's not just people saying it, we are seeing it in the metrics. Take a look at the amount of counts holding more than 100 XRP, going absolutely parabolic right now. And you might say, maybe this is just happening with all cryptocurrencies, right? Everyone's getting more involved in crypto right now. It's probably the same with every cryptocurrency. Well, nope. What we're seeing right now is the amount of people holding both Ethereum and Bitcoin is actually going down. So the XRP ledger, as we talked about, is really bucking a trend that's completely different from every other major cryptocurrency out there. What we are seeing is that people are starting to realize that Ripple is positioned much differently than any other company out there. And XRP, because of that, is poised to be in front of the biggest money on earth. Take a look at this. This is the amount of holders of XRP, over 1 million XRP. Once again, going absolutely parabolic. This number has gone up by over 50% since just a couple months ago. These are shocking changes happening right now for XRP. These are things that most people are not watching. But what we are seeing is the public mindshare around XRP is shifting dramatically. What we are seeing is the stats are reflecting that shift and showing that this adoption is real and it's completely different from any other token out there. Now, I want to share you this as well because this is also very exciting. We just had a $7.1 million mint of RLUSD on the XRP ledger. This is more of Ripple's products starting to gain mass adoption. This is XRP stablecoins now being minted because let's face it, there's no chain better for tokenized assets than the XRP ledger. It has the native DEX, it has a native AMM, it's fast, it's efficient. This is something that you really can't say about any other chain. And when you couple that with the fact that Ripple is one of the only financial institutions working with the big dogs, then it's very, very easy to see where all this money is going to go. It is going to go to the XRP ledger because all these traditional financial institutions are not simply going to say, hey, let's go work with Joe Schmo when this company is Ripple has been doing this since day one. They are going to say, let's work with the people who have focused on regulations. Let's focus with the people who have worked on compliant products. Let's work with the people who have clearly been doing this right since day one. Oh, and on top of that, they probably are using the best blockchain for all of this. No other blockchain really has native AMMs, native DEXs, native tokenization. These are things that are unique to the XRP ledger because the XRP ledger was built for this since day one. I want to finish this video off with something very exciting. This totally went under the radar. One of the things we have talked about in the XRP community for a very long time is the tokenization of quadrillions of dollars, debt, derivatives, all of these financial products that are going to be tokenized, but where are they going to sit? We have the new rails for the financial system. It's blockchain technology. But the question is how is the value in the traditional system, the debt, the equity, the real estate, all of that going to be moved over to blockchain technology? Because the value is already here. The value has already been created. It's just on the outdated legacy rails. Take a look at this. This is absolutely fascinating. What we are seeing here is that the CFTC just launched a brand new initiative for a pilot program to launch a digital asset market. This is going to be a market run by the CFTC using blockchain technology to tokenize all the value. Now, who's included here? Yes, you could have guessed it. Circle, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Ripple. Now, if you think about this, Circle doesn't have any native blockchain, Coinbase doesn't, Crypto.com doesn't, but guess what? Ripple has the XRP ledger. XRP is the best cryptocurrency network for tokenization, and they are directly listed as a player in this new marketplace being built. Now, right now, this is just a pilot program, so we have to see where this goes, but this is one of those things that's to start to the transformation, to the upgrade, to these financial systems getting that new layer involved that we call institutional adoption. This is something that no other cryptocurrency network is going to be privy to because the XRP ledger has the best properties to do this, and Ripple has been taking the right approach to get these institutions, to get these governments, to get these agencies comfortable with how they're doing it. They didn't say, oh, F the regulators, we're going to do whatever we want. They said, okay, we will build in compliance so that we can run these markets in a way where you get the efficiency, the transparency, without having to drop very important things that are absolutely going to be needed. This is fundamentally different on the XRP ledger than any other chain. This is why the XRP ledger is poised for mass adoption in the institutional space, and that is why Ripple is winning right now. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update, and for now, Mickle out.